Hallo, in diesem Video zeige ich Ihnen, wie Sie das T-Gate von Reer als Schraubgitter montieren. Das T-Gate eignet sich hervorragend, um am oberen Ende von Treppen angebracht zu werden. Es öffnet sich nämlich vollständig und bildet deshalb keine Stolperfalle. Wenn Sie das T-Gate am oberen Treppenende anbringen, dann achten Sie bitte darauf, dass Sie es am oberen Treppenabsatz montieren. Wenn Sie es am unteren Treppenende anbringen möchten, dann bitte auf der untersten Stufe ganz vorne. Außerdem achten Sie bitte darauf, wenn Sie es montieren, es so anzubringen, dass es sich von der Gefahrenstelle weg öffnet. Für den Aufbau brauchen Sie ungefähr 20 bis 30 Minuten Zeit. Halten Sie schon einmal einen Akkubohrer, einen Meterstab, einen Schraubendreher und einen Bleistift bereit. Ich habe alle mitgelieferten Einzelteile schon einmal ausgepackt und überprüft, ob sie vollständig sind. Das wichtigste Teil ist die Montageanleitung. Die sollten Sie unbedingt vollständig durchlesen, denn dieses Video kann die Aufbauanleitung nicht ersetzen. Ja, und dann kann es auch schon losgehen.
Take the rail element B first and leave rail element A aside for a moment. If you are installing the wooden version, place the screw nuts E laterally into the horizontal braces of rail element B. Then attach the hinge pins D at the top and bottom. Now place the rail elements A and B with the screw hole sides together. The sides with the screw head countersinks should point to the outside. The rail elements should be placed together so precisely that no gap occurs between the rail elements and the vertical bars. Now push rail element A towards the wall in such a way that the distance from the last bar and the wall is exactly 45 mm or 28 mm for the wooden version. The distance should be 30 to 63 mm for rail element B. In order to screw the two rail elements together, place the screw sleeves J into the bore holes at the top and bottom and screw them tight from the opposite side using the joining screws I. It doesn't matter which screw holes you use for this. Now fasten the screws hand-tight with a Phillips screwdriver and check if both rail elements are tightly connected. You can use the stopper end to determine the side to which the gate opens. This is where you need the assembly stencil L. Use it to mark the position of those bore holes to which you attach the hinges later. The hinge elements have a top part G and a bottom part H. First, just fasten the bottom parts H with the wood screws K. Please use suitable screws and dowels if the mounting surface is of a different material. Next, just screw the screws into the bottom bore holes of the hinges. Then place the assembled rail elements with the pre-mounted hinge pins onto the hinges. First, open the handle to adjust the adjusting screws. For this, press the buttons on both sides while simultaneously lifting the handle. Pull out the adjustment screw until the distance to the installation surface is 7 to 8 mm. Then remove the protective foil from the holding bracket F, position it on the adjustment screw and press the handle down. Now the holding bracket is stuck to the correct position on the installation surface and may be screwed tight using the wood screw K. Place the second holding bracket between the pressure foot and the installation surface and fasten it with screw K. Take the gate out of the hinges and unscrew the hinge pins at rail element B until the distance between the not extended pressure foot and the mounting surface is exactly 8 mm. Please make sure that the pressure foot stands firmly on the ground. Now replace the gate into the hinges, place the top hinge parts G onto the bottom parts of the hinges and screw them tight. And voila, the T-gate is ready for use. To open it, gently press both buttons on the handle and lift the handle from the bottom rear. If you press down on the buttons too much, opening the gate becomes more difficult. Lift the door, remove it from the holding brackets and swing it aside. To close it, just return the door to the closing position and press the handle down. Ensure that the pressure foot and the adjustment screw are firmly placed into the holding brackets again.
Damit Ihr Teagate auch lange wie neu aussieht, reinigen Sie es regelmäßig mit einem feuchten Tuch und etwas Seifenlauge. Viel Spaß mit Ihrem neuen Gitter. Bis bald!
Please read the instruction manual and the safety notes carefully before installation. Otherwise, the safety function of the product may be impaired. Reer, make your home safer.